the shooting guard position, at 6'6" number 96, Jacob Ortiz.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Smith in at point. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Then it's Williams, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Ortiz in at the two. And here in the early season, Tim, what are you watching from these teams now?
Well, I'm looking, BA, for roles and how they have evolved and changed from a year ago. It's amazing how much difference just one season can make, putting guys in better position to succeed.
How much will rotations change through the months now?
Significantly. I think coaches are trying to find out who they can trust as you get deeper into the season.
No coverage that time.
Well, throughout his career, Shai rarely takes the corner three, but he is more than capable of making it.
White with a screen on Williams. Brown passes to White. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston has got 4. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And also a big factor has been their rim protection. They've been very active, rotating to the basketball quickly. Just great effort so far on that end.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Tatum following the three by Oklahoma City. It's tipped. To the middle. The finish!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Ortiz. 12 points for him. Hits the three-pointer. Ortiz has got 15 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Tatum. 6 to shoot, to the paint. Here's Simmons. Ortiz grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you, Brian.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Connects from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Tatum to win the run. Oh, Williams with the block.
Well, Williams is one of those guys that nobody wants to see in their face. He is a determined defender.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Kersey. He's got 9. And it's blocked by SGA. They recover it. Tatum, a screen on McCain. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ortiz. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Tatum against Williams. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to SGA. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Tatum passes to Brown. Down low. Here's Simmons. Ortiz grabs the board. Ortiz has got 6 rebounds in the game. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Simmons. Here's Kersey. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Kersey. And it's blocked by SGA.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Ortiz with the bucket.
The three-point shot has been...
Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. And it's Ortiz in at point guard. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. So it's Boston now, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. And here's Brown for 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
I mean, he'll just come right... back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
Here's Ortiz. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
From 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 5 now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Boston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Brown. Smith outside. Let's go with a three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Outside, SGA. Over to the left wing. The three from Holmgren. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Smith penetrating. Tatum from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Ortiz. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Now here's Smith. Guarded closely to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ortiz. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Outside White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up. He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Smith, following the three by Oklahoma City. To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Pass to SGA. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Deflected.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Vucevic finds Tatum. Outside White. For 3, Smith. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Boston, no good that time either. The Thunder shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Yep, that one goes. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smith outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Wallace. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Here's Ortiz. He's got 31. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Tatum passes to Kersey. And here's Collins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Tatum from long range. The Thunder with the rebound. Ortiz has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ortiz has got 14 points here in the second half. Gonzalez passes to Tatum. Here's Kersey to stop the drought. Wallace pulls it in.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's Kersey. He's got 9. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Collins outside. Tatum with a screen. Shot is up. Good D by Wallace.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hits the trifecta.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kersey offline with a 3.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. Pass to Gonzalez. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And that one's good. Topic.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always the
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump once they started to move.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill.